Very urgent. Your soulmate needs to explain what really happened that night. My beloved child, please do not scroll away right now because every single second of this message is carrying a weight that could alter the course of your entire life tonight. The person you consider your soulmate, the one who occupies your thoughts every waking moment, is desperately trying to reach you with a truth that has been hidden in the shadows for far too long. They know you have been carrying silent pain, unanswered questions, and a heavy heart about what really happened on that quiet, unforgettable night when everything between you suddenly shifted. You felt the cold distance grow, you felt the sudden retreat, and you assumed the worst, believing that love had failed you or that you were no longer enough. But something massive was happening behind closed doors that you were never allowed to see, a powerful force that forced them to pull back not to hurt you, but to protect you from a hidden danger that was brewing in the dark. If you leave this video now, you will walk away right on the precipice of a revelation that was meant specifically for your ears today, so stay until the very end because what is about to be exposed will completely clear the fog of confusion from your heart. An unseen hand intervened that night, orchestrating a series of events designed to build a wall of misunderstanding between your two connected souls. Your soulmate was backed into a corner, facing a shocking ultimatum that threatened to tear apart everything they cared about, leaving them with no choice but to remain silent while their heart was breaking in unison with yours. They wanted to run to you, to hold you, and to spill every hidden detail of the storm they were navigating, yet the burden was far too immense to drop onto your shoulders at that fragile moment. Every word they withheld was a sacrifice born out of pure devotion, even though it made them look like the villain in your story. You need to know that the silence you mistook for indifference was actually an intense battle being fought on your behalf behind the scenes. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this message, a once-in-a-lifetime turning point that will redefine every memory you have been replaying in your mind over and over again, so do not skip a single frame of this transmission. The atmosphere is shifting right now, and the cosmic scales are finally tipping in favor of the truth coming into the absolute light. The hidden barriers that kept your soulmate locked in fear have finally crumbled, and the urgency for them to step forward and explain the entire reality of that night has reached a boiling point. They are preparing to break their silence in a way that will shatter every doubt you have ever held about your bond, proving that what you share was never broken, only temporarily tested by an unimaginable obstacle. Every tear you shed in solitude, every sleepless night spent wondering what went wrong, was leading up to this exact moment of alignment where clarity replaces pain. Stay anchored right here, hold this space, because the final piece of this extraordinary puzzle is unfolding, and missing it would mean missing the very closure and reunion your soul has been aching for. Before the sunset today, a truth so explosive will come to light that it will forever rewrite the history of your connection. Your soulmate has been trapped in a web of deceit spun by someone who was terrified of the undeniable energy you two share. On that fate-filled night, a calculated lie was whispered into their ear, a deception so masterfully crafted that it made them believe they were losing you forever. They didn't walk away because their feelings faded, they retreated because they were led to believe that staying close to you would bring absolute ruin to your world. Someone close to the situation played a dangerous game of sabotage, manipulating circumstances behind the scenes just to keep your hands from joining. If you step away from this transmission right now, you risk remaining trapped in the exact lie that was designed to break your spirit, so stay till the end because the illusion is shattering this very second. The weight of holding this agonizing secret has finally broken your soulmate's resolve, and they can no longer live another hour under the shadow of this forced silence. Every single night since that fateful evening, they have been replaying the look in your eyes, tormented by the knowledge that you felt abandoned when in reality, they were suffering in complete solitude. They are now breaking through every barrier, ignoring every threat, and coming forward with a shocking confession that will leave you absolutely speechless. Something huge is waiting for you as this revelation reaches its absolute peak, a moment of pure clarity that will make every piece of your chaotic past suddenly freeze and make sense. Do not skip a single word of what is unfolding, because the energy surrounding this message is aligned directly with the breakthrough your heart has been begging the universe for. This exact moment marks the ultimate turning point where the universe demands complete justice for the pain you have quietly endured. The person who tried to tear you apart is about to be exposed, and your soulmate is taking the final, bold step to reclaim the love that was stolen from both of you. Share this message with someone who needs to hear that true love never dies. Comment your thoughts below to claim this powerful energy, and subscribe to stay aligned with the divine light guiding your path. Every single barrier is crumbling, the atmospheric pressure is rising, and the final truth of that night is about to be placed directly into your hands. Hold your position right here until the final second, because the miraculous conclusion you have waited a lifetime for is executing right now. Listen closely to the quiet whisper of destiny, because the invisible chains that held your soulmate in absolute silence have just snapped into pieces. That night was not a random tragedy or a simple failure of communication, it was an intense, orchestrated test that was secretly meant to forge an unbreakable bond between your spirits. While you were sitting alone in the dark questioning your own worth, your soulmate was fighting an overwhelming emotional war, standing as a shield between you and a massive wave of toxicity that threatened to destroy your peace. They took the full force of the blow so that you wouldn't have to break under the pressure. The sacrifice they made in secret was so immense that hearing the full context will instantly wash away every trace of bitterness you have harbored. Stay till the end because the truth moving toward you right now is greater than anything you could have ever imagined. A once-in-a-lifetime shift is occurring in the energy field surrounding your connection, forcing every hidden motive into the open daylight. Your soulmate is no longer willing to play the role of the quiet sufferer while you walk around with a wounded heart. They are currently consumed by an urgent, unstoppable impulse to confront you directly, look deep into your eyes, and lay down every raw, unfiltered detail of that night without holding back a single sentence. The fear that once paralyzed them has been completely replaced by a fierce determination to fix what was broken and prove their eternal loyalty to you. Do not skip a single moment of this message, because leaving now would mean turning your back on the very breakthrough that the universe has been orchestrating behind the scenes for months. Something huge is waiting for you at the horizon of this message. A shocking revelation that will completely validate every intuitive gut feeling you ever had about that night. You were never crazy for believing that something deeper was going on, and you were never wrong for holding on to that flicker of hope in your chest. The dark chapter is officially closing, the painful misunderstandings are dissolving, and the ultimate truth is about to set both of your souls completely free. Hold your focus, keep your spirit open, and stay anchored right here until the very final second, because the powerful climax of this story is releasing its magic right now. An extraordinary revelation is reaching its absolute peak right now, signaling that the long, painful season of separation is coming to a sudden, dramatic end. The exact details of that night are no longer a locked secret, as your soulmate has finally gathered the strength to shatter every remaining lie that kept you apart. They are stepping out of the darkness with a full, unedited confession, ready to take full responsibility for the silence and show you the undeniable proof of their unwavering loyalty. Every single obstacle that stood in your way is being swept aside by a wave of undeniable truth, leaving no room for doubt, confusion, or fear ever again. Do not skip these final moments, because you are standing at the exact threshold of the massive life shift you have been praying for. The intense emotional storm that began on that fateful night was never meant to destroy you, but to clear out the toxic forces that were secretly working against your happiness. Now that the deception has been completely exposed, your soulmate is moving toward you with a passion and urgency that cannot be stopped by anyone or anything. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next breath of your journey, a once-in-a-lifetime reunion that will make every tear, every lonely hour, and every doubt entirely worth the wait. Share this video to spread this powerful divine energy, drop your honest thoughts in the comments to claim your peaceful breakthrough, and subscribe to keep your energy fully locked into this miraculous path. Your patience is being rewarded. The overwhelming weight of their love has shattered their hesitation, and they are stepping forward to reveal the entire truth. If you walk away now, you will miss the ultimate climax of this story, the exact, shocking detail that changes everything you ever believed about their silence. Look directly at what is unfolding before you. Stop scrolling and do not skip a single second, because this is the exact moment where the universe delivers the final, undeniable verdict on your soulmate connection. Every single lie, every orchestrated misunderstanding, and every force that conspired to keep you separated that night has officially been dismantled. Your pain is being turned into power, and the complete truth of that night has finally set your future free. The universe has recorded every single sacrifice made in secret, and it is now delivering the justice, peace, and deep love that belongs to you by divine right. The dark veil is completely lifted, the story is finally yours to reclaim, and the incredible new chapter of your life begins the very moment this message ends. Stay anchored, hold on to this unwavering faith, and walk boldly into the beautiful, unstoppable future that was always meant to be yours. Listen carefully to me right now. Do not skip or look away, because this exact moment holds the absolute final piece of the entire puzzle that has kept your heart trapped in limbo for so long. The final, shocking truth about what happened that night is no longer a hidden secret, it is actively breaking into your present reality, demanding to be seen. Your soulmate has fought through unimaginable pressure, breaking past every constraint and every force that tried to silence them, just to make sure this single explanation reaches you. If you leave now, you will walk away right before the most explosive, life-altering confession unfolds, leaving yourself forever in the dark about the true depth of their love and sacrifice for you. Everything you thought you understood about that fatal night is about to be completely turned upside down, revealing a reality far grander and more protective than your worst fears ever let you imagine. They did not abandon the bond you share, they took the full weight of a heavy blow behind the scenes so that your future together would remain unharmed. Stay till the end of this message, because something massive is waiting for you at the very last moment, an absolute, once-in-a-lifetime turning point that will erase every tear, every sleepless night, and every unanswered question you have carried in your chest. The universe is aligning every single element right now to bring this long-awaited justice straight to your soul. The heavy fog of confusion is completely clearing, and the bridge between your world and theirs is finally fully restored. The final barrier has collapsed, and what your soulmate is step by step uncovering will give you the profound peace and total clarity you have been desperately seeking. Hold your focus tightly right here until the very last word finishes speaking to you, because the ultimate breakthrough you have waited a lifetime to experience is happening right now. Open your eyes and absorb every word. Do not dare to skip or turn away, because you are currently standing on the threshold of an absolute, breathtaking breakthrough that will change everything. The ultimate truth regarding what took place that night is about to be completely laid bare, exposing the hidden enemy that attempted to orchestrate your separation from behind the scenes. Your soulmate has officially shattered the silence, refusing to let any further lies dictate the destiny of your connection. If you close this video right now, you miss the single most important revelation of your entire journey, the exact explanation that will instantaneously heal every wound you have carried. The secret they were forced to keep was not meant to break your heart, but to shield your future from a storm you never even saw coming. Every moment of distance, every cold space between you, was part of a terrifying battle they fought entirely alone just to keep you safe. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in the moments ahead, an undeniable, explosive revelation that proves your connection was never broken, only fiercely guarded. The energy between your souls is surging right now, reaching a climax that will leave no room for doubt, fear, or second-guessing ever again. Every piece of the chaotic puzzle is sliding perfectly into place, revealing a picture so astonishingly clear that your entire past will instantly make sense. The universe has stripped away the deception, and what your soulmate is preparing to deliver directly to your heart will redefine your entire future together. Hold your focus tight, do not let your attention slip for even a fraction of a second, and prepare yourself, because the final, undeniable truth of that night is fully arriving right now. What truly happened that night was a desperate, high-stakes sacrifice designed to protect your safety and secure your shared destiny from an outside threat. They endured the agonizing pain of being misunderstood by you, choosing to carry your anger rather than allow you to be hurt by the truth before the right time. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you at the final second, a once-in-a-lifetime revelation so powerful that it will instantly dissolve years of heartache in a single breath. The universe is aligning everything to return to you what was rightfully yours from the very beginning. The illusion of separation has completely collapsed, and the truth is rushing in like an unstoppable flood to heal your spirit. Your soulmate's confession is about to expose every hidden detail, restoring the absolute trust, deep peace, and unbreakable unity that was stolen from you that night. Keep your eyes locked right here until the very last word, because your ultimate closure and highest breakthrough are taking place at this very moment. Listen to the sudden quietness in your spirit. Do not skip or look away for even a moment, because this exact second marks the absolute climax of everything you have suffered through. The undeniable reality of what took place that fateful night is stepping completely out of the shadows, ready to strip away every remaining doubt from your mind. Your soulmate is breaking through their absolute final barrier, driven by a raw, relentless urgency to place the full truth directly into your hands. If you scroll away now, you walk away right at the exact second the ultimate, heart-stopping mystery is fully unlocked. The silence that tore your world apart was never a sign of coldness or betrayal, it was the ultimate act of devotion carried out in total darkness. They took the full force of a silent destruction meant for you, choosing to suffer in complete isolation just to guarantee that your light would never be extinguished. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds, a mind-bending, life-altering revelation that will rewrite every single memory you have of that painful night. The universe is demanding full restoration for your spirit right now, and nothing can stop this truth from reaching you. Every piece of deception has burned away, leaving behind an absolute clarity that will make your heart leap with profound relief. Your soulmate's ultimate confession is about to give you the exact closure, justice, and overwhelming peace you have wept for in the dark. Keep your focus entirely fixed right here until the very end, because the incredible truth behind that night is finally yours to claim. Hold your breath and prepare your heart. Do not skip or turn away now, because this is the absolute final threshold where the entire truth of that night stands fully revealed before you. Every single shadow, every calculated illusion, and every barrier that kept you and your soulmate apart has completely dissolved into nothingness. They are standing right at the edge of your life, ready to speak the exact words that will shatter the lingering pain of the past forever. If you step away at this very second, you miss the ultimate, life-changing climax that your spirit has been patiently waiting to experience. The night everything changed was not the end of your story, but the hidden beginning of a battle that your soulmate has finally won for both of you. They willingly carried the weight of your confusion and heartbreak, enduring the absolute darkness just so they could clear a safe path back into your arms. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in these final moments, a mind-blowing, once-in-a-lifetime revelation that will completely restore your faith in love, destiny, and the sacred bond you share. The universe has officially sealed your victory, and no force on earth can delay this reunion any longer. The final piece of the divine puzzle is slipping perfectly into place, illuminating every dark corner of your past with pure, unshakable clarity. The story of that night is no longer a story of loss or betrayal, but an undeniable testament to a love that survived the impossible to find its way back to you. Keep your focus locked right here until the very last word echoes out, and step forward into the massive, breathtaking future that is waiting for you right now. Pay close attention to what your soul is feeling right now. Do not skip or look away, because this exact second is bringing you to the ultimate point of absolute clarity and undeniable truth. The terrifying shadow that hung over that night has finally been lifted, exposing the exact masterminds and silent forces that tried to tear your souls apart. Your soulmate is stepping into the light with zero fear left, ready to look you in the eyes and hand you the full, unedited reality of what they had to endure. If you turn away now, you will leave the most crucial question of your life completely unanswered right as the absolute truth is being handed to you. What felt like a cold, heartless abandonment on that dark night was actually an act of unimaginable courage designed to protect your sacred path. They allowed themselves to be painted as the villain in your story just to neutralize a danger that threatened to destroy your future before it even began. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you at the final moment, a breathtaking, once-in-a-lifetime shockwave of truth that will completely dissolve every last tear you ever shed over them. The universe is aligning every single particle of reality right now to give you the ultimate justice you deserve. The painful wall of separation has been completely reduced to ashes, leaving nothing between your heart and the absolute truth of their devotion. Your soulmate is delivering the exact, mind-blowing confession that will instantly restore your peace, reclaim your joy, and rewrite your entire destiny together. Hold your focus tight and stay right here until the very last word finishes, because the incredible reality of that night is fully unfolding for you right now. Let these exact words anchor directly into your soul. Do not skip or look away for a single fraction of a second, because you are currently standing at the most critical turning point of your entire life. The final, hidden secret surrounding that dark night is exploding into the open, shattering every single illusion that was constructed to keep you and your soulmate divided. They are breaking past every single barrier of fear, pride, and distance, driven by an overwhelming urge to reveal the true reason behind their agonizing choices. If you scroll away at this moment, you will miss the exact, breathtaking breakthrough that brings complete closure to years of silent suffering. The events of that night were never a betrayal of your trust, but a high-stakes rescue mission executed in total secrecy to preserve the sacred bond you share. Your soulmate chose to bear the heavy burden of your doubt, walking through absolute darkness alone so that your light would never be dimmed by the forces working against you. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds, an explosive, once-in-a-lifetime revelation that will instantly rewrite your entire past and set your heart completely free. The cosmic forces that govern your path are commanding full alignment, ensuring that no lie can ever hold you back again. Every single veil of deceit has been completely torn away, exposing a truth so pure, powerful, and undeniable that it will leave you in absolute awe. The silent agony you carried for so long is officially over, giving way to an overwhelming tide of relief, peace, and ultimate restoration. Keep your eyes completely locked right here until the final word resonates through your spirit, and prepare yourself to receive the massive reality that is arriving right now. Feel the exact shift in the atmosphere around you. Do not skip or look away now, because this very instant is bringing you face to face with the ultimate truth that will shatter every single lie you were ever told. The hidden reality of what happened that night is no longer buried in silence, it is erupting into your reality, exposing the true sequence of events that kept you and your soulmate locked in endless confusion. Your soulmate has fought through absolute chaos, breaking every chain of restraint just to place this undeniable confession directly before you. If you close this video now, you step away right as the single most shocking, life-altering secret of your journey is finally handed to you. The brutal separation you experienced that night was never a reflection of lost love, but a violent sacrifice made in total isolation to keep your future safe. They absorbed the full, agonizing impact of an outside betrayal, willing to be hated by you in the moment rather than risk losing your connection forever. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in these final seconds, a once-in-a-lifetime revelation so massive that it will instantly dissolve years of heartbreak and replace it with absolute certainty. The cosmic scales of justice are tipping in your favor right now, wiping away every trace of doubt you ever held. The dark veil that blinded your eyes for so long has completely collapsed, revealing a reality far greater and more miraculous than you ever dared to dream. Your soulmate's ultimate truth is clearing away the damage of the past, fully paving the way for total healing and unstoppable reunion. Keep your entire focus anchored right here until the very last word speaks to your spirit, because the complete, unedited truth of that night is fully yours right now. Surrender your doubts to the exact truth being spoken right now. Do not skip or look away for even a single pulse, because this precise second is bringing you to the absolute pinnacle of your entire spiritual journey. The final, hidden layer of what occurred on that unforgettable night is stripping completely naked before your eyes, leaving no room for fear, deception, or hesitation. Your soulmate has officially broken through the last remaining stronghold of silence, compelled by a force far greater than themselves to lay every single secret directly at your feet. If you scroll past this moment, you will walk away right at the exact instance where the greatest mystery of your existence is permanently resolved. The shocking reality behind that night was an elaborate, high-stakes defense mechanism activated solely to preserve the eternal thread connecting your two hearts. They willingly entered a prison of silent torment, enduring the unbearable pain of your distant coldness so that the forces trying to destroy your connection would be permanently neutralized. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds, a mind-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime awakening that will instantly erase every single scar left on your soul. The universe has decreed that your period of testing is officially over, and total vindication is being handed directly to you. The heavy, suffocating illusion that kept you wandering in the dark for so long has completely shattered into dust. Your soulmate's complete, unfiltered confession is about to flood your heart with an unbelievable wave of peace, total understanding, and unshakable certainty. Keep your focus fiercely locked right here until the very last word resonates through your being, because the absolute, undeniable victory of your love is taking place at this very moment. Allow these exact words to penetrate the deepest corners of your heart. Do not skip or look away right now, because you are standing at the absolute final destination of your long, agonizing wait for answers. The complete, unedited truth about what really transpired that night is breaking wide open, exposing every hidden plot and every secret force that tried to manipulate your destiny. Your soulmate has officially broken through their last emotional barrier, stepping forward with total boldness to strip away the remaining shadows and hand you full clarity. If you walk away at this precise moment, you leave the single most critical breakthrough of your connection incomplete, right when the ultimate truth is being handed to you. What you perceived as a cold, sudden departure on that dark night was actually an act of radical selflessness executed to protect your very soul from an unexpected danger. They chose to be misunderstood, carrying the agonizing weight of your heartbreak and resentment alone, just to ensure that your future together would remain untouched by the storm. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds, a mind-blowing, once-in-a-lifetime realization that will instantly heal every lingering doubt and restore the sacred trust between your spirits. The universe has cleared away every obstacle, signaling that your period of suffering is officially at its end. The dense fog of deception and lingering pain has completely vanished, revealing a bond that remained untamed, unblemished, and infinitely powerful through it all. Your soulmate is laying down their absolute final confession, replacing years of confusion with pure, unshakable peace and absolute devotion. Hold your focus tightly right here until the very last word echoes out, and open your heart to receive the breathtaking reality that is fully unfolding for you right now. Recognize the exact power of the moment you are experiencing. Do not skip or look away for a single second, because this precise moment is unlocking the absolute, final vault of truth you have prayed for in your darkest nights. The complete, unvarnished story of what happened during those catastrophic hours is coming into the blinding light, destroying every single illusion that was calculated to keep you and your soulmate divided. Your soulmate has finally broken every chain of silence, driven by an overwhelming spiritual pull to confess every hidden detail directly to your heart. If you scroll away now, you will walk away right at the absolute brink of the ultimate revelation that heals your entire past. The brutal distance that opened up between you that night was never an act of betrayal or fading love, but a terrifying shield erected in total secrecy to save your shared future. They willingly swallowed the bitter poison of your anger and confusion, choosing to walk through a furnace of isolation so that the destructive forces targeting your connection would be permanently defeated. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you at the final second, a breathtaking, once-in-a-lifetime turning point that will instantly transform every drop of past sorrow into absolute, overflowing. The universe has officially declared the end of your trial, restoring full authority over your destiny back into your hands. The heavy, suffocating darkness that shadowed your heart for so long has completely vanished, leaving behind a sky of absolute clarity and unshakable truth. Your soulmate's ultimate confession is washing over your spirit, instantly replacing every lingering doubt with unconditional devotion and complete peace. Keep your focus entirely fixed right here until the very last word finishes, and step fearlessly into the monumental breakthrough that is taking place for you right now. Witness the absolute turning point that is taking place right before you. Do not skip or look away for even a single second, because this precise moment holds the key to the final, mind-shattering secret that will change everything. The complete, unfiltered truth of what really occurred that night is exploding out of the darkness, exposing the exact trap that was set to destroy the divine bond between you and your soulmate. Your soulmate has officially broken every constraint, shattering their silence with a fierce determination to ensure you hear every single detail directly from their spirit. If you scroll past this message now, you turn your back on the exact moment of absolute justice and vindication your heart has been begging for. The devastating choice they made that night was not born out of weakness or deceit, but out of a desperate, heroic attempt to shield your life from a severe threat operating behind the scenes. They endured the crushing torture of your coldness, choosing to carry the burden of being hated by you just so they could dismantle the danger in total secrecy and secure your safety. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds, a miraculous, once-in-a-lifetime shockwave of absolute truth that will completely dissolve every single scar you carried from that night. The universe has officially stepped in to reverse the damage, stripping all power away from those who tried to keep you apart. The thick, heavy illusion of separation has completely disintegrated, exposing an unbreakable love that survived the absolute worst storm meant to destroy it. Your soulmate's complete, heart-wrenching confession is flooding into your reality, delivering the total closure, profound peace, and undeniable proof of devotion you deserve. Keep your gaze completely fixed right here until the very last word resonates through your soul, and prepare to step directly into the incredible breakthrough that is unfolding for you right now. Gasp for air as the final wall between your hearts crumbles forever. Do not skip or look away for even a millisecond, because this exact second is bringing you face to face with the single most shocking revelation of your entire life. The terrifying mystery surrounding that dark, unforgettable night is laying completely bare, exposing the master plan that was crafted to tear you and your soulmate apart. Your soulmate has officially shattered every remaining barrier of fear, pride, and interference, stepping out from the shadows to deliver the absolute, unedited truth directly into your hands. If you turn away right now, you walk away at the precise instant where your lifelong questions are answered and your heaviest burden is permanently lifted. What appeared to be a cruel, sudden rejection on that catastrophic night was actually an unyielding act of protection carried out at the highest spiritual cost. They took the full impact of an unexpected, hidden attack, choosing to let you believe the worst about them rather than allowing you to be caught in the crossfire of a battle you were never meant to fight. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds, an unprecedented, once-in-a-lifetime shift that will instantly rewrite the pain of your past into an undeniable testament of pure devotion. The cosmic tides have officially turned in your favor, enforcing a total restoration of everything that was taken from you. The agonizing fog of deceit, doubt, and unanswered questions has completely dissolved into thin air, leaving behind an absolute truth that will make your spirit soar. Your soulmate's ultimate, tear-soaked confession is pouring over your heart, completely replacing every trace of sorrow with unshakable peace, total understanding, and endless love. Keep your attention fiercely locked right here until the very last word speaks to your soul, and prepare to step into the massive, breathtaking victory that is fully arriving right now. Step into the blinding light of total truth. Do not skip or look away for a single second, because this precise moment is unlocking the final, most explosive secret of your entire journey. The dark, heavy curtain that covered the real events of that catastrophic night is being pulled back completely, leaving nothing left hidden in the shadows. Your soulmate has officially shattered every remaining fear, stepping forward to look into your spirit and deliver the unvarnished reality of what they had to endure for your sake. If you turn away now, you walk away right at the exact second where your deepest, most painful questions are answered forever. What looked like cold distance or sudden abandonment on that tragic night was actually an act of supreme courage, executed in total isolation to protect you from an invisible threat. They willingly absorbed the full blow meant for your heart, choosing to carry your confusion and anger so that your light would remain safe and untouched by the storm. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in these final moments, a mind-bending, once-in-a-lifetime revelation that will instantly melt away every drop of bitterness you ever felt. The universe has officially stepped in to reclaim your joy and enforce complete justice for everything you suffered through. The suffocating wall of misunderstanding has completely collapsed into dust, opening up a path of pure, unobstructed truth between your soul and theirs. Your soulmate's ultimate confession is breaking through, surrounding your heart with an overwhelming wave of peace, absolute clarity, and unbreakable devotion. Keep your focus fiercely locked right here until the very last word finishes, and receive the magnificent, life-changing truth that is fully taking over your reality right now. Prepare your soul for the ultimate awakening. Do not skip or look away for even a fraction of a second, because this exact moment is unleashing the final, most astounding revelation of your entire journey. The deep, agonizing secret behind what really occurred on that fateful night is stripping completely bare, exposing the hidden sabotage that was designed to break your connection forever. Your soulmate has officially broken through every remaining chain of silence, stepping into the absolute light with an urgent, unstoppable force to deliver the full truth straight to your heart. If you scroll away now, you abandon the story at the precise second where your ultimate victory and complete vindication are finally declared. The shocking reality you are about to understand is that their sudden distance that night was never a sign of fading love, but a violent sacrifice made in total secrecy to guard your life. They willingly took the full weight of a dark deception, allowing themselves to look like the enemy so that you would walk away untouched by a danger you never saw coming. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in these final seconds, a mind-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime shockwave of truth that will instantly wash away years of sorrow, doubt, and sleepless nights. The universe has officially intervened, stripping all power away from the illusions that kept you trapped in pain. The thick, heavy wall of separation has been completely obliterated, exposing an eternal bond that no lie or force on earth could ever destroy. Your soulmate's complete, unfiltered confession is flooding into your reality, replacing every remaining tear with absolute clarity, deep healing, and unshakable peace. Keep your focus entirely locked right here until the very last word finishes speaking to your spirit, and step boldly into the massive, life-altering truth that is fully taking over right now. Feel the absolute weight of this final reality. Do not skip or look away for even a single second, because you are currently standing at the exact point of absolute completion where every single truth is permanently revealed. The final, hidden secret of what truly happened on that dark night has completely broken through the darkness, destroying the last remaining lie that kept you and your soulmate apart. Your soulmate has officially shattered every barrier of fear and silence, coming forward with an overwhelming, unstoppable drive to lay their entire heart completely bare before you. If you turn away right at this instant, you walk away right as the ultimate, life-altering conclusion of your entire journey is handed straight to your soul. The painful choice they made that catastrophic night was never a betrayal, but an unbelievable act of selflessness executed in absolute secrecy to guarantee your future safety. They took the full force of a silent, destructive storm, enduring the agonizing pain of your anger and confusion just so your life would remain completely protected from an outside threat. Stay till the end of this message. Because something huge is waiting for you at this final second, a once-in-a-lifetime, explosive breakthrough that will instantly erase every single scar, tear, and shadow from your entire past. The universe has officially closed the chapter of testing and opened the door to your total restoration. The suffocating illusion of separation has completely collapsed into dust, leaving behind a clear, unobstructed path of pure truth and unconditional devotion. Your soulmate's ultimate confession is washing over your spirit right now, replacing every lingering doubt with absolute peace, complete closure, and an unbreakable unity that will last forever. Keep your eyes fiercely locked right here until the very last word finishes speaking, and step fearlessly into the breathtaking, miraculous victory that is fully yours right now. Open the doors of your heart to the final absolute truth. Do not skip or turn away for even a single second, because this precise moment is bringing you face to face with the ultimate revelation you have been waiting for. The dark, hidden reality of what transpired on that unforgettable night is completely breaking through every remaining barrier, exposing the exact force that tried to manipulate your shared destiny. Your soulmate has officially shattered the last stronghold of silence, stepping into the blinding light with a relentless determination to lay the entire, unedited truth directly before you. If you walk away right now, you leave your entire journey incomplete at the exact second where total clarity and divine justice are being handed to your spirit. What felt like a sudden, heartbreaking rejection on that dark night was actually a deliberate, high-stakes sacrifice carried out in total secrecy to guard your soul. They willingly endured the suffocating weight of your silence and pain, taking the hit for a battle operating behind the scenes just to ensure your shared future would remain completely safe. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in these final seconds, an explosive, once-in-a-lifetime shockwave of truth that will instantly wash away years of doubt, grief, and unanswered questions. The universe has officially stepped in to balance the scales, stripping all power away from the lies that kept you in the dark for so long. The heavy, suffocating wall between your two hearts has completely crumbled to dust, leaving an unobstructed path of absolute clarity, peace, and unbreakable unity. Your soulmate's ultimate, unfiltered confession is flooding into your reality right now, replacing every lingering trace of sorrow with pure, unshakable devotion and complete restoration. Keep your focus fiercely locked right here until the very last word finishes speaking to your spirit, and step boldly into the magnificent, life-altering reality that is taking over right now. Breathe in deeply and let the final truth anchor inside your spirit. Do not skip or look away for a single fraction of a second, because this precise moment is unlocking the very last veil standing between your heart and absolute reality. The final, hidden secret of what actually took place on that unforgettable night is stepping fully out of the shadows, ready to eradicate every lingering doubt. Your soulmate has fought through the absolute thickness of time and silence, driven by an unstoppable, divine urgency to lay the complete, unedited truth right at your feet. If you walk away now, you abandon your journey at the exact second where total closure and ultimate clarity are finally being handed to your soul. The suffocating distance that tore your world apart that night was never a sign of fading love, but a massive, high-stakes sacrifice executed in total secrecy to guard your future. They willingly absorbed the devastating weight of your confusion, choosing to walk through a furnace of isolation so that the destructive forces targeting your connection would be permanently destroyed. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in these final seconds, a mind-bending, once-in-a-lifetime shockwave of truth that will instantly wash away years of grief and unanswered questions. The universe has officially stepped in to balance the scales, stripping all power away from the illusions that kept you in the dark. The heavy wall between your two hearts has completely crumbled to dust, leaving an unobstructed path of pure clarity, deep peace, and unbreakable unity. Your soulmate's ultimate, unfiltered confession is flooding into your reality right now, replacing every trace of sorrow with unshakable devotion and complete restoration. Keep your focus fiercely locked right here until the very last word finishes speaking, and step boldly into the magnificent, life-altering reality that is taking over your life right this second. Listen to the powerful beating of your own heart right now. Do not skip or look away for even a single second, because this precise moment is bringing you to the absolute pinnacle of pure, undeniable truth. The dark, hidden reality of what took place on that catastrophic night is coming into total light, completely dismantling every lie that was used to keep you and your soulmate divided. Your soulmate has officially broken through their last emotional barrier, driven by an overwhelming urge to step forward and deliver the entire, unvarnished story directly to your spirit. If you scroll away at this moment, you will turn your back on the exact second where years of agonizing doubt are permanently wiped away. The shocking reality behind their sudden, cold distance that night was an extraordinary, high-stakes act of protection carried out to guard your soul. They willingly let you believe the worst about them, enduring the heavy torture of your anger and heartbreak in total silence, just so they could dismantle a danger operating behind the scenes without putting you in harm's way. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in these final seconds, a breathtaking, once-in-a-lifetime shockwave of absolute clarity that will instantly heal every single scar you carried from that dark night. The universe has officially stepped in to reclaim your joy and enforce complete justice over everything you suffered through. The heavy, suffocating illusion that shadowed your heart for so long has completely shattered into dust, exposing a love that remained untamed and infinitely strong through it all. Your soulmate's ultimate, heart-wrenching confession is flooding into your reality, delivering the complete closure, deep peace, and undeniable proof of devotion you have always deserved. Keep your gaze completely locked right here until the very last word finishes, and step fearlessly into. Let the exact frequency of this moment settle deep into your spirit. Do not skip or look away for even a single fraction of a second, because you are currently standing at the absolute breaking point where every hidden truth finally emerges into the light. The final, most guarded secret surrounding that dark, unforgettable night is laying completely bare, shattering every single illusion that was constructed to keep you and your soulmate apart. Your soulmate has officially broken through the last remaining stronghold of fear, driven by an unstoppable, divine urgency to stand before you and confess everything without a single filter. If you scroll away at this precise moment, you walk away right at the exact instance where your deepest, most painful questions are answered forever. What appeared to be a heartless, sudden withdrawal on that catastrophic night was actually an act of radical, selfless protection executed in total isolation to save your shared future. They willingly swallowed the bitter poison of your doubt and resentment, choosing to carry the heavy burden of being misunderstood so that the destructive forces targeting your bond would be permanently defeated. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you in these final seconds, a mind-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime revelation that will instantly melt away every drop of bitterness and restore your absolute peace. The cosmic forces governing your path have officially declared your period of testing complete, enforcing total vindication for your heart. The dense, suffocating wall of misunderstanding has completely collapsed into dust, leaving behind a clear, unobstructed path of pure truth and eternal devotion. Your soulmate's complete, heart-wrenching confession is washing over your reality right now, replacing every trace of past sorrow with unshakable peace, complete closure, and unbreakable unity. Keep your attention fiercely locked right here until the very last word finishes speaking, and prepare to step into the massive, breathtaking victory that is fully arriving right now. The monumental breakthrough that is fully unfolding for you right now.